So welcome back. So I was just thinking, again, there was one little moment. Again, I say this almost every song. It reminds me of Michael Sadler, but I can hear now his voice, the differences. Now I'm starting to distinguish the singer's voices, the voice, apart from something that's familiar and reminds me of something familiar that I grew up with in Saga. So his voice is really cool. At the end there, he had this really long part where he had to take a deep breath before that one for sure. It's funny. I was thinking in this song, this band is through and through a progressive band. Like they meet all the check boxes. They check all the boxes, all the ticks, and it's they're definitely progressive. Wow. Now this band, the singer, he's not screaming. That I eventually got into too. Actually, I don't mind that, but I'm still a little more. I still lean more towards just natural singing. So that's something a plus for me for this band, even though they have that sort of Opeth feel, because the drummer's from Opeth, I guess, or used to be. So I think he influences that. And I still haven't heard a whole album of Opeth right through from start to finish. So I will be reacting to an Opeth album. Make a suggestion down below what Opeth album you think I should react to as a whole. So this felt like a sunset song. The sun was setting. It was the closing of the album. Very enjoyable. If I was going to say two words about this song, again, they're not very imaginative, I suppose. Very enjoyable. I gotta get a synonym dictionary out. But that's true. I mean, it's simple. I'm just being simple as possible here and saying that the guitar parts were really cool. There's those really neat guitar parts where they're going up and down. The neck of the guitar. I forget what the term is. Arpeggios or something. Again, the vocals fit so well in this band. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's the producer that helped that, or if it's just natural. The band just naturally has a great gelling together sound. They sound very well fit. I remember back in the 70s, and I was prejudiced too. Coming out of the 70s, I thought, because progressive rock singers usually were anthemic singers, like opera almost, not opera, but they just had this epicness. Finally, that mold broke where no, you don't have to be like Freddie Mercury to sing in a progressive rock band. You can have just a normal, quote-unquote normal voice. That's okay. Now this guy I wouldn't say is a totally normal voice. I would say, to me, Maynard in Tool has a more normal, quote-unquote voice, and it perfectly, it's perfect for the band. It's like a good marriage. It's the same thing. I mean, you can't just find a spouse or a partner like that, it takes a special match to mesh really well. And believe me, I've been in bands, and I know when you have a good mix of people in a band, that's a treasure right there, because you don't want to be in a band where you don't like one of the guys, even though he's so tremendously talented and he's awesome, but if you don't get along, forget it. So leave your comments below. It's Dean spiraling out. We're going to be off to the last track. Don't miss it. Don't miss the last track. We're doing it.